I'll start out this week. Stopped at the Goodwill and got a couple things. Got 3 of these Revere ware saucepans with lid, 97 cents a piece. There's some bigger pots there, but a lady bought all of them before I had a chance. That's made in Canada. Dough cutter. And I bought a Spanish phrase book. And over there's the Goodwill. Bought this vaporizer because here in the house we got steam heat. But still, all the more that runs, it pretty much dries the air out in here. So we're gonna run that. That was $1.97. Then I bought a couple things off the lady. This cast iron pan kind of looks like an egg poacher to me, or maybe make hush puppies in it or something, but never seen one like that. So if somebody's seen that and knows what it is for sure, throw it in the comments down there. But I collect all kind of cast iron, so I grabbed that. And then bought these 2 hand saws off of her. Now, this one's quite old. You can see the brass screws in it, but it's a handy little saw. So all this paint's going to go away and be gone. This and it almost looks like a kid painted these. This one's got the brass screws in it. It's pretty old too. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an Atkins, which they're a good saw. So all this paint's going to be stripped off, and they'll be going back to what they were intended for, cutting wood. Now I ain't sure what this old cog is. She threw it in, but it definitely an old kind of chain or something ran on a piece of machinery. Might just clean that up and use it for a wall hanger. Don't know yet. Picked up this set of 4 books. Kind of neat. Put them in my little library. Grandmother's Kitchen Wisdom Library. Then I got these boots. Kind of hard for me to find boots like this that actually fit. And these fit good. And they're Mexican skin boots. They're really, really nice. Now, why did I show you this? Now, I've had this for a little while. I wanted to put it in on the Saturday finds. Where I used to work, this thing was tore up, so they threw it in the scrap bin and bought a new saw. Well, lo and behold, I dug it out of the scrap bin and kept it. Now, that bar is fairly new on it, and I probably got at least 20 chains or better when I got it from them. And half the chains are new, the other half are sharp. So I'm set for a long time. I showed you it running. I put new piston rings and a cylinder on it. Rebuilt the top end. I might have $40 in the whole mess. Good running saw now. It'll be good for all the more else. And out running around this morning, stopped at our thrift shop out here at the senior home. Tammy bought a little snowman. She's got, for $1, got these 4 packs of laundry detergent and 2 new cookie sheets. She bought a brand new pair of shoes. These never been worn. I grabbed a couple books. a wellness encyclopedia of food and nutrition. That's from University of California at Berkeley. And the world's greatest treasury of health secrets. Now, saved the best for last. What I think's the coolest is this old canteen, Palco. It's got the original instructions with it. Here's the canteen in its case. And yeah, it's aluminum. Everybody says don't use aluminum. But I'm not going to use this thing. I'm going to keep it back because it's vintage and it's cool. Made in the USA. And look where it was made, up in Worcester. So Dizzy, if you're watching, it's from up in your hometown. And that's You Dizzy, 1969. Check him out. Does a lot for the children. All right, see y'all next week. Almost forgot this little guy. One of them little round travel clocks. Okay, see you next.